What happens when Disney brings one of its most beloved animated classics into live action? Moana 2026 isn't just a remake, it's a fresh take on a story that inspired millions. With breathtaking ocean visuals, a brand new Moana, and Dwayne Johnson returning as the mighty Maui, Disney is betting big on nostalgia while introducing the adventure to a new generation. So, does this live-action version capture the magic of the original? Let's dive in. The story follows Moana, a courageous young navigator from the island of Motunui. When the ocean calls her to leave the safety of her home, she embarks on an unforgettable journey across the Pacific. Along the way, she teams up with the powerful but unpredictable demigod Maui. Together, they face dangerous creatures, impossible challenges, and ancient mysteries while trying to restore balance to nature and save Moana's people. Even if you've seen the animated movie, the live-action version aims to make the adventure feel more grounded and emotionally realistic. Cast and performances 2 to 3:30. Catherine Lagaia steps into the role of Moana and brings warmth, determination, and confidence to the character. Taking over such an iconic role is never easy, but she delivers a performance that feels both respectful of the original and uniquely her own. Dwayne Johnson returns as Maui, and his charisma is exactly what fans would expect. His larger-than-life personality and humor continue to be one of the movie's biggest strengths. The chemistry between Moana and Maui remains the emotional heart of the film, balancing comedy, friendship, and personal growth. Director Thomas Kail brings a cinematic approach to the story, transforming the colorful animated world into an epic live-action adventure. The ocean itself feels like a living character, with massive waves, tropical islands, and visually stunning sailing sequences. Disney has also focused heavily on practical effects alongside CGI, giving many scenes a more realistic look while preserving the fantasy elements that made the original so memorable. Fans of large-scale adventure films should appreciate the impressive production values. Music was one of the biggest reasons the original Moana became such a phenomenon. With Mark Mancina returning alongside songs connected to Lin-Manuel Miranda's creative legacy, expectations are naturally very high. The soundtrack aims to preserve the emotional spirit of the original while adapting it for a live-action audience. If the musical moments land well, they'll likely become some of the film's most memorable scenes. What works? Beautiful visual effects and ocean cinematography. Strong lead performance from Catherine Laga. Dwayne Johnson brings back Maui's signature charm. Themes of courage, family, identity, and exploration remain powerful. Possible concerns? Comparing it to a beloved animated original is unavoidable. Some fans may question whether a remake released less than a decade later was truly necessary. The film has to balance nostalgia with offering something genuinely new. Overall, Moana 2026 looks like an ambitious live-action adaptation that honors the original while expanding its world for modern audiences. If Disney successfully captures the emotional storytelling, memorable music, and sense of adventure that made the animated film a classic, this could become one of the studio's strongest live-action remakes. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments.